I could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure reflections don't work like this. Especially when you can see them through the floor. But anyway, welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. On this episode we'll be going to the garden and doing the first galaxy there. I really wish you could just activate this from up there. Just make things a whole lot easier, and if we're doing the galaxy I think we're doing, then this could be some fun, to say the least. Because of its hidden level, I think. I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Okay, let's go to 46. Okay, no, it's this one. I guess it's good that it's the shortest one here, since there's like one planet, and things are pretty easy. I'm not entirely sure how, like, which ones you can access the things in, but it's like, I think it's like almost everyone. Okay, so they kind of expect you to go get a fire mushroom, or fire flower, but they don't expect you to do is actually just launch yourself in a cannon to where you need to go, because yes, that's possible. It's very strict, but it is possible. Okay, and let's get into a cannon. You somehow can't aim at, and instead of aiming over there, let's just tilt it over here, and I forget the correct position, but I think it's like somewhere here. Okay, definitely not. There's like a good sweet spot to go to. And don't mind me if I stay quiet, trying to focus on this. Maybe it's more up. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. I think you can get stuck on that, I think. Maybe it's a little bit higher. Too high. Yeah, if you go too high you would just end up shooting into oblivion. So let's try that again, shall we? And I believe we can actually do this on like all three of the main missions, I want to say. But yeah, that can happen sometimes. It is very weird, and I have just realized I did not start my timer. Let's try shooting over the... Okay, I mean, if we were able to spin jump there, or spin there, we could have saved it, but no, apparently not. I think up here, about there. Yeah, this might take a while. I guess if I don't get in the next 3 shots, I will cut to when I do make it. About there. Damn it, okay. That's one. That's 2. And is third time the charm? Because like a little bit higher. I wonder if I could like aim up there. Let's do it. Okay, that makes things a whole lot easier. I didn't know there was a pipe up here. Where does it lead to? Uh-huh. So I guess in this series I found 3 pipes that I didn't know were a thing. But you know what? I'll take it. Okay, cool. This is going to be... Hey, cool. Star bits. I mean, we only really need like 200 more star bits, so I guess that's fine. And, yeah. I'm not so sure why I didn't think about going that way. But yes, if I'm correct in assuming we have to go this way, this is where we'd lead, or this is where the mission leads to. Because I think... either there's a thing that turns into a series of sling stars that shoots you up to where we landed on, and I think... Oh! I'm thinking of the next mission. Right, it's the underwater. Keyword there being underwater. I think I might just... Okay, yeah, there's a shell there, and there's a thing there. And I'm fairly sure you can just do that in any mission. Or most missions. I'm not sure about the third. But yes, it's like a new discovery and everything. But yeah, back on the idea from, or seeing how many power-ups you actually need to complete this game, I found out that, at the very least there's like 2 power-ups you need to use, because, at the very beginning of the game in the Terrace Dome, I believe it's you need, or the route you're pretty much going to take puts you in a position where you need 1 more star. Like literally just 1 more star to complete the dome, or like 1 more star to then go on and complete the dome. But that 1 star is locked behind Honey Hive, and at least with Mario, I'm fairly sure you can't skip the usage of the B power-up. So, at the very beginning of the game, it's like, hey, you want to do this game without collecting any power-ups? Yeah, like, no. Here's a mandatory usage right off the bat, pretty much. It's kind of annoying, and kinda need coins. Y'all got some of them coins. I think that's not the first time someone's died to her. You're not her dead. devil appearance. So, I'm not sure when I want to work on that video, but it's definitely going to be sometime after I finish this series, as like, I don't want two Mario Galaxy projects overlapping on the same thing. Sort of deal. But then I'm fairly sure after the terrace, I think it's a clear shot to the 60 you need for Bowser, and then I think in the project, I think I might have like 3 separate videos, one with a different goal. The first, how many times you need to use a power-up to beat Bowser, or to finish the game. The second is going to be how many more power-ups do you need to use to collect all 120 stars, and the third is doing the entire game again but with a different character, because the amount of power-ups you are going to need to use is going to be different between characters. So I think that will be interesting, although I'm not sure if I want to work on that before or after I finish working on the Pokemon video I'm working on at the moment. Which I should get back on to working on. Just can't do the third run sometime soonish, shouldn't I? Okay, star 98? Yeah, 98. I mean, technically it's 97, since one of these stars is a fake and all. Okay. Not the comment I was expecting to appeal first, but okay. I'll take it. That's fine. Although I think this is like slightly longer. Only because it has water in it. And like there's a few points of like backtracking and stuff. Okay. I think? Yeah, I'll go get the ones underwater first, since there's a few. Huh. It's weird how they gave the particle effects for the water splash. Interesting. So I wonder how long it is going to take me to edit down the Pokemon video when everything is said and done. Because like I'm gonna just rough estimate here and say there's going to be like 40 hours of footage that I will need to cut down to like a proper video. So that's going to be interesting. Although it is going to be a completely different process from my highlighted videos. Okay, should I have 14 from this pool here. It's either on or under. Because I know they like to hide coins underneath these. Okay. Not there, but I'll get the ones above the surface now. Do I want to leave those for later, since we will be going back here? Huh. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's kind of weird how, like, I want to say for the most part, in between recording sessions for these, I've been encountering at least one shiny Pokemon. Because I think... It was, I think it's definitely before, after the last session. No, I think it was like before or something, I'm not sure. Although maybe I mentioned it, I'm not entirely sure. It's like, yes, I edited those like a few days ago, but I still can't remember, like I don't remember, but I found a shiny Scrafty. Scraggy. From a Horde, and then I was like, yeah, I think I might just solo on the Eevee that I was missing for, and speaking about that, I did in fact get the Eevee. Like, I think it was like after 438 eggs I counted. On top of like the 1,000 I didn't count, so I was like, yeah. Good thing I did eventually find it. Because I was gonna show it for like another year or something. Although that being said, I would have liked the chance to have a shiny Eevee with its hidden ability. Just for the show. I think there's like a... That was a... I think that's a toad, yeah. Okay, that's a toad. Not a purple coin. That's a toad. Yeah, I definitely want... Well, next time I go back for them, because like, I think... There's 3 more evolutions I really want the shiny for. Shinies of. And, I think then that's when I will get an Eevee with its hidden ability. But yeah, now I am immediately hunting for a Charmander. I know I said I was going to go for an Abra, but like I can get an Abra anytime, and I think I want to start work on the Gen 1 starters, since they're one of the starters I don't have a shiny for at the moment. I have the baseline of the Kalos starters, and I have a Sceptile. Everything else I don't have. I'll leave that coin there, because I'm fairly sure the purple coins of the star spawns around here. I wanted to not dive into the water. But yeah, maybe when I do eventually go back for those 3 evolutions, I think I might record it. Just record my suffering. But, I have done a few continents full of the Charmander eggs, and, let's just say I'm really glad that, I can hatch all 5 within a quick amount of time. Because, like, seriously, having 3 or 2 of the Eevee eggs just like not being hatched when the Opal was in effect. Like, that is very annoying. Switch a long jump for this one. This one here that I missed. And there's one over here. Okay, good. I was right in assuming that the star spawned here. Okay, I mean, these next few should be like kind of short, so I think it should be good. I really should have had a timer. Although I think it should be under 20 minutes by now. Keep it there being should be. Okay. We're not doing a double dip of thingy. I think, oddly enough, this next one is slightly longer than the rest of them. Yeah, right, I was thinking about that when I tried to go up there. Huh. Especially since we have Immol to deal with. And I could be wrong, I'm fairly sure he's the last mole we have to take care of. Triple jump. I kinda suppose there wasn't a fire mole. Oh, an undergunner. Sure. Does he turn electric? Nobody does fire. Awful lot. Extremely fast. Okay, so I think I found a good shot if it just let me point to where it is. Okay, so it's like, there. Hello? I was gonna say maybe we can, scale our way over there. Don't think that is possible. Okay. So a little higher then. There? I mean, we're gonna be hitting the wall. So. We saved it at least. Was that so hard? Where do we need to go? That sends us over the... No, it needs to go up here. Right, okay. Found the right path eventually. That was fast. I'm fairly sure the intended way was to go get a fire flower and then light all the torches and then go get a nice flower to climb your way up there. Okay, so this tennis looks different. Can I just lose with like not moving around? I mean, I could get hidden, but I need to get a coin. Surprisingly, that didn't hit. Okay. Maybe we need to like be on top of them. And that's like the oddest star in this entire game. Which is surprising considering the game we're playing. Like what? Excuse me? Okay. So are we doing star 3 or are we doing the Daredevil? Okay, almost triple digits. Okay. Let's see how we go in this one, considering I took a hit on this. It's gonna be interesting to see how long this episode took, considering that I'm not timing this. And the timer that I would normally look at if I didn't have a timer going. It's kind of a few minutes ahead, so much to the fact that I don't know the time? Okay. Round 3, come along? Let's do this. Okay, hit you. Is there a way to place your shell down without using it? I wonder. Just run away. Like a scared little bitch. Okay. It's time for uppies. And, you can get hit while climbing the pole, which is kind of annoying. I definitely want to work on clearing the field here. Damn it! Yeah, I'll do one more full attempt and then the next time I fail I will cut up to the upper segment there. Just love that. Okay. That was a bit risky, considering everything. Do you feel like you can get hit by her, or just walking into her? So don't. Kinda do that. Okay. Kinda weird that it's only shells that she gets it by and like our spin does anything. Okay, got a good direct hit. Oh. Okay, let's hope things go better this time. I mean, that's not going to be helpful to us. Okay. That's them down. Let's get the shell. Enter again. And the final hit. That gets fire. Yeah, there is a barrier here. Okay, good. Once you summoning in help, it is an easy hit, so that was easy. Okay, that is star. Only 2 more left, and I'm ashamed of that. Yeah, that was a second attempt. Although that being said, I want to say, for the most part, what? I'm not sure. Anyway, here's the turn of Guppy. And thankfully we don't need to use the cannon this time. Which is good, and I'm fairly sure that I might do the hidden mission either on this one or on the second level when the more guys there. That way we can just fuck off. Rude. Okay. Yeah, so how exactly does Guppy get around? Like... Does he just use the water channels, or like, is there a dimensional teleport around here that we're not seeing? How exactly do you get around to Mr. Man? Oh. There's the first instance of that. And, because we are towards the end of the series, I'm not sure if I will get the chance to change the batteries. I'm not sure, I might leave it in for the, thing. I think that's... Is this Galaxy the first time we're seeing bloopers in this entire game? Because that can't be the case, right? That's just weird. Although that being said... Damn it. Oh, he kills you. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know those swirly things did anything. Because like that's the first time I've actually been hit by one of them. So I guess this is just the episode of Discovery. Then. Also, does this look like a lake to you, Guppy? This is one with like... Because like, I mean... the place where the battleship is looks more like a lake than this. So, yeah. I wonder if you get hit by them. Huh. Okay, good. Although this is going to be quite tight. Huh. Can you just kill me, Guppy, now? I mean, I think I would have been fine without the show, but why did it feel the need to send me left? And that is very interesting. Yeah, again, because I don't know how long this episode's been or is going to be, I think I might just, skip out the next attempt if I do fail this one. Because, like... What? Normally this isn't all that hard. So, yeah. So I don't like how they don't feel your air here at the beginning. It's like, what? Excuse me. Okay. Don't hit the bloopers. No, wait, we need to go through the jellyfish. Okay. Not hitting the cheap. Not hitting the eel. Going around here. I won't. We have plenty of time to go through around here. Okay. Thank you. I saw us get picked up by the thing. I was like, I'm failing this for a third time, aren't I? But thankfully we're not. And that is a good thing. Surprisingly. Okay. And we still have one more star left to collect. Oh boy. Fun. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming the gate's open on this one. I'm assuming. Okay, good, it does. Okay, and the toad seems to be in trouble, but I'm just not gonna deal with it. So what exactly did I bump on there? The boss music just goes away. It's like, yeah, just not gonna deal with that at all. Okay. Okay, good, there's a shelf there, because I think we need to use the shell to do the thing. If we don't have it, then we can't explode the ship. Okay. And, just do some exploding for me, please. And I'm surprised the water isn't leaking out there. Although I'm not sure the orientation of that, and the bee is holding that, but the game expects you to like switch around the gravity, but we can just like wall jump up here and break that. Yeah. And they didn't really think much here. And the boo dies, and we get the star. Very easy. And here's hoping that this episode hasn't been going on for 40 minutes. Because that's a long episode. You feel? Okay, so let's open up the next galaxy for next episode. I get a feeling what it is though. Okay, so next episode we'll be doing the Dreadnought Galaxy. Although, is it really a galaxy?